Hello everyone, welcome back to Little Folk of Faery. Last time we went through a very extensive tutorial, and this time we're going to be going through different quests. As I said in the first episode, or the last episode rather, which was the first one. Sorry, there's a lot of things going through my mind right now with this game. I will be editing out the idle time I have to do. I won't be showing all of the sequences with the fairies because, as Faye here mentioned, that sometimes it takes hours for things to be completed. So I'll just show you guys the highlights as we go through this game. So where's the compass? It looks like a compass. Who do we have? Oh, there is a game speed, okay. Who do we have that's not doing anything? Okay, you can clean the... Oh, no. Who has exploration? You have exploration. Clean the compass. Okay, so he's gonna do the deciphering. Okay. I was just wondering, like, where am I supposed to drop them? Okay. That's taken care of. Orchid seeds. Plant the hermit fairy seed. Okay. Mirrors are scattered all over the fairy realm. They relay light from the lamp of the fireflies to every corner of the realm. Books. The smell of leather and old paper of these old books brings back fond memories. When my grandmother read these fairy tales to me at bedtime, the outside world would cease to exist. Okay, so we got the books cleaned. Villagers finished. Okay, they finished deciphering. Oh, we got a lot of enchantment points. The writings reveal a part of the history of the fairy realm. After your grandparents' departure, a mysterious misfortune seems to have befallen the fairy realm. The fireflies and the bees, the radiant forces of the magic light of the realm, took refuge. The fireflies in a tree in the northeast, and the bees in the realm's flowers. Moonstone. Moonstone is a rare artifact. Sparkles with a soothing color. Find the ancestral ruins. What is it? Fetch the moonstone. Yes. Picked up a collectible. Okay. Enchantment enables you to buy new knowledge for your people. Don't hesitate to consult the Tome of Lore. Look at the Tree of Knowledge section in particular to find out more. Have collectibles. We have a moonstone. Moonstone, Rune of Fairies, enchantment, roots, breaths of sylphs. Okay, looks like that's all we have. Okay, so this button is just advice. Look at our dog, where our dog is right here. Oh. Can we move our dog? Found the ancestral ruins. Scholar be able to decipher the inscriptions once an explorer has cleaned the ruins. Don't forget to use a musician to keep the whistle spirit occupied. That's a lot to take in. Sorry, we're gonna have to skewick. Okay. No. I'm sure there's a button. There was a button around where we could, like, quickly find everybody. Okay, they're doing that. There's another person. There you are. Okay. So he's cleaning the ruins. What's her name? Mariodoc. Okay. Okay, so the orchard seed has been planted. Okay, go, decipher. Okay, so that little ghost thing above them, that is actually the health bar for this guy. How much influence the wistful spirit has on the musician singing. Okay, so something new is happening. Oh. World map. When I was a small girl, I used to love playing with this globe. I would make it spin and then point randomly to find all the places I would visit when I was grown up. My grandmother used to tell me that the greatest voyages were right here and that one day I would understand. Okay, so we got the world map cleaned. You have finally understood the writings of on the stele. They tell of the time when the fireflies drank golden syrup. We should visit the king of the fireflies. He has taken refuge in a tree in the northeast of the fairy realm. Whenever one of your villagers has nothing to do, you can ask them to gather food. Yep, that's what I've been doing. Feed the fireflies. Our bellies are empty. Please bring us some fruits to help us to rediscover some of our lost radiance. King of the Fireflies. The King of the Fireflies is the protector of the fairy realm's twinkling lights. His people represent the radiance of the sun, the most precious belonging in the world. He needs your help to bring light back to the fairy realm. Fireflies are particularly fond of golden syrup, a honey-based nectar refined by fairy creatures. Okay, so these are actually located in different locations. Okay. What? No, I mean, gather fruit. I know the mirror is important, but we need food. We're almost down to 0. Thank you for your kindness. We can now view our future with more serenity. Can you help us shine more brightly? We need something sweeter than your delicious fruits. King of the Fireflies probably wanted to talk about the golden syrup. You will need to give some to the fireflies so that they can chase away the fog patches. Oleanth, the wise one of the swamp, might know how to free the queen bee. However, before we ask the wise one's advice, we should take care of the orchard. Don't we have seeds to plant? Yep, we do. Okay. Get out of there! Oh, that's the wise one. Okay. Wise one of the swamp. Only at the wise one of the swamp is the oldest creature in the fairy realm. I thought this was the oldest creature. The fairy elder who watches over the fruit basket. Okay. Wise one of the swamp. Only at the wise one of the swamp has lived in the swamp to the south for decades. Despite his grumpiness, he is much appreciated for the fairy folk that take care of him and his swamp. Much appreciated by the fairy folk that take care of him and his swamp. The swamp flowers are especially appreciated by bees. The reason I'm questioning it is that is the oldest fairy of the realm instead of the hermit fairy. Okay. Wow, the orchid tree has grown and produced a swamp flower seed. Let's go and see Oleanth, the wise one of the swamp. He lives to the south of the fruit basket. But first we need a banquet. Tree grew really quickly. Fergus, a leprechaun, has returned to the village. Dog found something else. Well, looks like he found another mirror. So we're having another banquet. Hopefully this brings in another villager. One of the quests that we have is that we need to bring all of the villagers back to the village. So, banquets and parties! Ah, Ludovine, a dryad, has returned to the village. Okay. Okay, so we have done quite a bit. So next time we're going to be visiting Oleanth, wise one of the swamp. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!